So smartphones and apps are creating a lot of competition for businesses out there, and now cab drivers are realizing, uh-oh, we might be in trouble.
Uber is the app that we're talking about. It's got a lot of people using their smartphone to get to their destination as they kind of do an end run around taxis. And cab drivers aren't too happy about that, are they, Jeff?
No. Have you guys used this yet?
Have not.
I've not.
You know, Uber's popularity, it's only increasing, and the San Francisco-based company has plans to expand to other cities, but cab drivers, they're not going down without a fight. They're finding a variety of ways to protest, and in some cases, it's turning violent. For example, this is what happened in Paris. You see those cab drivers blocking traffic there in the middle of a busy section of a highway leading to the airport. Other drivers shattered windows, smashed mirrors, slashed the tires of vehicles from Uber's fleet. Uber is an app that you download on your smartphone, and the way it works is very simple. A map pops up on your phone and shows the location of Uber drivers closest to you. Then you press a button to be picked up. Within seconds, you're notified of which driver accepted that pickup. And while he's en route, you see his picture and other customer reviews about him. And within minutes, he's at your front door in a luxury vehicle. There's no money exchanged. The transaction is done electronically through the app, including the tip. You pay anywhere from 50 to 70% more for the service than a regular cab. But it seems like a lot of passengers are still turning to this service because of the convenience and, of course, the quick response thanks to the GPS locations within the app. But many taxi drivers say this is unfair, including a group who recently protested in Washington, D.C.
The guy that owns Uber lives in San Francisco, California.
It's going to cost me money, number one. Number two, I feel like I'm going to lose my job.
Well, taxi drivers have pushed for lawmakers to step in, and in some cases they have been successful. In Paris, a 15-minute law went into effect, requiring all Uber drivers to wait 15 minutes after a request is placed to pick up a passenger, giving cab drivers an advantage. Other taxi drivers are calling for driver recruitment bans. Now, Uber has fought back against a lot of these policies and proposals, including in Portland, where Uber is trying to convince lawmakers to get rid of an ordinance that calls for a 1-hour wait before Uber drivers can go make their pickups. There's
well, it seems easy enough to get around that. You just call earlier. But Jeff, do you know, do Uber drivers, do they have to pay all the same fees and go through the same regulation as cab drivers?
I'm not sure exactly what the fees the Uber drivers have to pay. The company does get a portion what the drivers collect. And we should also mention there's another app-based company in San Francisco called Cherry, and it's the same concept except with car washes. If you need a car wash, you get on your app, you indicate that you need one, they show up, they wash your car for you. So car washes might be the next thing to face this.
What is keeping cab drivers from getting some kind of an app so they can do the same thing?
You have to keep up. You can't be mad with technology. You just have to keep up.
Certainly, you don't want to protest the way that they have done, stopping traffic. That's no way. People aren't going to go for cab drivers if they're going to be doing that.
Yeah, I believe that's the same app, though, very popular in LA, Jeff. Very
I bet.
popular.
I bet. And they have plans to expand to a lot of other cities, Keith.
All right, Jeff Maher, thank you.
Sure.